Hello, my darling. I'm a little bit stuck. I'm a little bit stuck. I'm trying to wait out the water, but it's been going on a while. Anyway, so how are you this afternoon? And how are Harry and Meghan? And what's new and exciting in Montecito? For all we know, they're not even in Montecito. With those two, you just can always be assured that they're completely unpredictable, and they may not even be in Montecito right now. But there's a green light. Should I make a run for it and try to get? Because I do have to get back home for one of my students today at 6, since this is getting to be a problem. Okay, so yeah, let's pick this up in a little bit and talk about Meghan and Harry. So, Harry has received an apology from the Daily Mirror, one of those UK papers that he is in the process of suing in the UK. And I mean, he's suing them for phone hacking his phone, invading his privacy, and so on and so forth. And it's the same case where he claims William accepted a very large settlement from them, and a case where I believe he alleges that these media outlets got some assistance from people inside the palace, tips and tidbits and so on and so forth. And so it's very curious to me that out of the starting block, the Mirror has apologized to Harry. What does this all mean? I mean, I have no idea. I'm not an expert on it, obviously. But it does sort of make me wonder about, because no one said anything about settling the case, to my understanding. No one has made a settlement offer to Harry at this point, but they apologize. So basically, they're admitting, that they are guilty. They did do the things that Harry has alleged in his lawsuit. So, the trial is not going to be about liability. To me, it's more about how much are they going to pay at this point, if they're going to start off um, with an apology like that. So, I mean, I'm a little bit speechless about the whole thing, and but I'm also very curious about it, and I am thinking to myself, what happened here? Like, was the, I mean, I mean, could the defendants, the Daily Mirror and others, I'm supposing, have been encouraged to do this, to make this apology, to sort of quote unquote capitulate at this point in these proceedings? And if so, who encouraged them to do it? Is it coming from inside the palace? I mean, look, it not necessarily. It could just be coming from their own legal department that, look, I mean, we can't win this, and let's mitigate our damages. Let's mitigate our liability, I should say, and um, just get out of this, settle this, get out of this as quickly as possible. Apologize, and let them know, look, we'll settle the case. Or it could be that they're under some pressure, like if they don't settle quickly and this case goes to trial, who stands to be exposed even further, right? Because we know that Harry is willing to go for the jugular, because he basically exposed William. I mean, one could say he threw William under the bus. out of the starting block. He's like, this is the starting point. I'm starting here, right? I'm going to blow this whole thing up like you just don't even understand, right? It's going to be an atomic bomb that I'm going to drop on this whole thing, right? And this is a warning shot. I'm going to throw William onto the bus. I'm telling everybody that he got a huge settlement. So they know that he means business, right? But my thing is that who knows he means business? Is it the mirror or is it the family? And indeed, if it is the family, what other explosions are there? Like who has an interest in having the mirror settle this case as quickly as possible? Because to me, that's what this apology effectively does, is it basically says to Harry, let's settle this case as quickly as possible because, the exposure that we risk, and others too. I mean, William has already been thrown unceremoniously onto the bus, and he probably has a concussion as a consequence. My batteries are going to die in 2 seconds. So, yeah, I just wonder who's behind. My battery just died. Who's behind the settlements, right? Anyway, that's it for this one. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye.